Good afternoon. My name is Kathy Howell, and on behalf of the Otterbein choruses, I would like to say welcome to our March concert entitled, It Might As Well Be Spring. We are so glad that you are able to be with us today to celebrate springtime. Springtime in beautiful Ohio? Of course, spring in Ohio can be anything from the 70-degree temperatures that we saw last week to the snow flurries that many of us saw on Sunday. Nonetheless, there are definitely signs of spring to be found, and that is what we will celebrate in song today. In our first song, Listen to the Rain, we sang of springtime showers that are gentle, serene, and even musical. But let's face it, there are many times when rain is synonymous with troubles or hardships. Hence the phrase, "Don't rain on my parade." So today, the combined choruses have some excellent advice in the event that life's gray skies and rain bring you down. Just let a smile be your umbrella. The women's chorus has 3 songs to share with you today. We begin with a song called "The Promise of Spring." This lilting tune describes the beautiful treasures of the earth that are revealed in the springtime, especially flowers that begin to unfold. Secondly, you will hear a folk-style setting of a text by American poet Emily Dickinson called "The Robin is the One." This text, which you can find on the back of your program, describes a young robin who arrives on the scene in March, and by spring's end can be found content in her nest. Our third and final number is one that will be familiar to any of you who are fans of Rodgers and Hammerstein. The song "It Might As Well Be Spring" was the biggest hit from their Hollywood musical State Fair. That same song won the 1945 Academy Award for Best Original Song. In this musical, "It Might As Well Be Spring," it is sung by a teenage girl who's feeling the symptoms of spring fever. As a matter of full disclosure, we would like to inform you that we, the women's chorus, are not quite teenagers. But we do promise to do our best to connect with our youthful teenage restlessness and angst. So now, the women's chorus.
I'm leaning on the lamp. Maybe you think I look a tramp, or maybe mad I'm looking round to steal a car. But no, I'm not a crook, and if you think that's what I look, I'll tell you why I'm here and what my motives are.
I'm leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by. Oh me, oh my, I hope the little lady comes by. I don't know if she'll get away, she doesn't always get away, but anyway I know that she'll try. Oh me, oh me, she's absolutely wonderful and marvelous and beautiful, and anyone can understand why. I'm leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by. I'm leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by. Oh me, oh my, I hope that little lady comes by. She doesn't always get away, I don't know if she'll get away, but anyway, I know that she'll try. Oh me, oh my, I hope that little lady comes by. There's no other girl I could wait for, but this one I'm drinking ain't for. I won't have to ask what she's late for. She's never leave me, but she's not a girl like that. She's absolutely wonderful and marvelous and beautiful, and everyone can understand why. I'm leaning on the lamppost at the corner of the street in case a certain little lady comes by.
Well, thank you very much. We're glad you're here this afternoon. I don't know about you, but about a half hour ago, I thought we might get rained out. I thought we might get rained out. In case you're wondering, that song goes back to 1937, and the lyrics and the sentiment expressed there, you know, probably might have been appropriate in 37. I'm thinking if you tried that today, you'd be in for one of two things. Either misdemeanor loitering or a permanent restraining order, right? The song came about in 37, and as I said, resurfaced actually in 1966. We found out, one of our historians back here said, hey, you know, Herman's Hermits actually sang that song in 1966. It came about one more time before today in 1985 in a musical that was called Me and My Girls. Me and My Girl. Sorry, girl. Yeah, singular. Well, and actually that might lead us into our next piece. Excuse me. The next piece, Come All Ye Fair and Tender Ladies, comes to us. It's an American folk song ballad from Appalachia. We don't know who wrote it. or who first sang it. There are a couple settings, we know that much, all right? The text warns young ladies to be careful about how they court young men, all right? And I think that's, that's appropriate. It's a good thing, right? And the text here comes to us and it says, like a star on a summer morning, first we'll appear and then we're gone. And then last, Pinewood Mountain, which according to the notes I was given says, it's a beautiful love song with this text. And I'm not absolutely convinced. I've been singing it, but I read through it again right before I came over here. And if you find, that this is somehow romantic or appropriate to love or whatever else, up on the mountain, down by the lake, I want a gal for goodness sake. Maybe. But here's the men's chorus with our final two numbers.
Good afternoon. We are the Trebleaires under the direction of Monica Rhude, and we're accompanied today by pianist Joanne Wagner and percussionist Trish Dicken. Our soloist is Dorothy Russell. We open with I Dream of Rain by Jan Garrett and Larry Nickel. Miss Garrett is a multi-award-winning songwriter who grew up and lives in Colorado. She likes to claim the natural world as her birthright, finding great comfort in the images of rain, clear running rivers, moons rising, guardian stars, and blooming flowers. And she references each of these in this song. And she believes we are free to forgive, to release pain, and to start with a clean slate, just like spring. Our second piece is the famous Good Day Sunshine by John Lennon and Paul McCartney. This lighthearted song shows an appreciation for sun's life-affirming qualities and the standard boy-girl love story. We close with Colors of the Wind from Walt Disney's Pocahontas. In 1995, this song won an Oscar, a Grammy, and a Golden Globe. The song relates the relationship of indigenous people to the land and animals and brings to mind the contrast of that belief with that of the colonialist mindset. We can only imagine how our indigenous neighbors would have welcomed spring as part of their appreciation of nature and the cycle of life. We hope that each of you has a wonderful spring. Ladies and gentlemen, the Trebleaires.
Spread over the land, and the ancient
Yeah, we will.
Hello? Okay. All right. I don't know. I kind of felt like I wanted to stand at a lower level here. Yeah, thank you so much, Trebleaires. That was beautiful, beautiful messages and those songs. I love that last song in particular, The Colors of the Wind. And every time I hear it now, and Mary Lois doesn't know that I'm going to say this, but I'm reminded, if many of you might know David Hilton, who lived here, and he was a wonderful pastor. And I recall we sang this for him, and he was so moved by the text to that song that he took the words and he did a sermon on it, and I have a copy of that, and that's always been really special to me. So I hope that those words are as meaningful to all of you as well. Okay. We opened our program today with 2 songs about rain in the men's and women's chorus, and we're going to come back to that same theme as our program comes to a close. We know springtime is a time of rebirth and new life, and we see that all around us as the darkness and the cold dissipate and gives way to the greening of the earth once again. So as we see all of that, it coincides with the same sense that we get with the Lenten season coming to a close and the Easter season approaching, and we're reminded of that celebration of new birth and joy and rejoicing. So I kind of selected this next song because I thought this might be a perfect time to ask all of us, including you in the audience, to raise up a prayer. And in the spirit of springtime and rain, we're going to ask for God to rain down his love on his people. I don't think that it's any surprise to any of us that there's a lot of hurt out there, a lot of hurting and a lot of pain. And so I'm going to ask for your help as we sing this next song. If you look at the back of your page, I think right at the top, I just printed the words because the melody is so easy that you don't need that, all right? But what we're going to do is that the choir is going to begin the song, and they start with the words and the refrain that you see there. And then they're going to sing a verse, and each consequent time that we come to that refrain, I'm going to turn to you, and I'm going to ask you to sing that with us, all right? And we're just going to lift that prayer up there and ask for lots of rain and lots of love, okay? So here we go with Rain Down. I guess I can come right here. Thank you so much. That was beautiful. That was really wonderful. Thanks. So, what do you get when God rains down His love on His people? You get a river. And our next song is about that river. But before I tell you about it, I do want to take a moment to offer up some thanks to everybody for being here today. You make our days. You have no idea the difference it makes on concert day. Even when we come into our rehearsal, it's like we're singing for people, and we want to make meaning. We don't want to just sing notes. We don't want to just sing words. We want to sing meaning. And these people are wonderful. The choir, the singers behind me, the accompanists, they all feel what they're singing from their hearts. And thank you giving us that opportunity that we can do that for you and with you, all right? So I want to thank all of the choir members. I want to thank the Trebleaires. I would like to thank our wonderful accompanists, Leslie and Joanne. And Trish on the drums. Can't forget Trish. Yeah. And of course, you guys. Thank you to Kevin. If you're still back there, Kevin, thank you, even though I threw a surprise at you at the end. All right. So about this river song, as I said, you have a river, and we prayed for him to rain down love. So this is a river of love. And I think that although he doesn't reference God specifically, what he will hear when Andy Beck wrote this song is that he asks for this rain, this river, to grant us the will to be strong. He asks us to guide us, be our guide on the way, and so I think in a very large sense. He sees this in a very spiritual way, this river. As a matter of fact, he will constantly in this song ask for the rain in this river to set our spirit free. And so I hope after the concert today, all of us, singers and audience alike, can have our spirit set free, and we can go unleash a little love on the world out there, okay? So here's our River of Love river song.
Spirit free.
always that one in the class, you know? Thank you, Trish. Listen, I did want to mention here, and this is for the choir's notification as well. You know that there is construction going on here at Otterbein, and we are going to still have chorus, even though this area is going to be closed off. And if anybody else would like to join us, our rehearsals for our next concert start on Tuesday. Women come at 2:15 on Tuesdays, and the men come at 3:30. So you're more than welcome if you would like to join us. And I should also announce that our next concert, I think, is confirmed here at this point. It will not be here again because this is closed down. We will be at in Centerville at St. Leonard Senior Community, and they have a beautiful chapel there. It used to be a seminary. And it's just a gorgeous chapel, and we are going to be performing our spring concert for their interdenominational prayer service. So if any of you would like to make the little trip over to St. Leonard, we would love to see you there as well. I think it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful afternoon of music, and that is going to be on May 23rd. So there's the answer to your questions there, choir. Okay, yes, our choir rehearsals, thank you, Bob. Our choir rehearsals, because this is going to be closed, we will be rehearsing in Philippi, all right, in Philippi instead of in here on Tuesdays, okay? All right, thank you so much. And don't get wet out there. Oh, you won't. You won't. Thank you, everybody.